Guess what? It's me, Skyler, back with you to look at another animal, the squirrel. There are actually 285 different species of squirrels that are categorized into 3 types: ground squirrels, tree squirrels, and flying squirrels. With all these different types, squirrels can be found in every continent except Antarctica and Australia. When they are first born, they are only about 2.5 centimeters long. That's about the size of a loonie. But when they are grown-ups, their size depends on the type of squirrel they are. The biggest species is the Indian giant squirrel, which can grow up to about the size of a baseball bat, while the smallest species is the African pygmy squirrel, which grows between 7 to 13 centimeters long. That could be compared to the size of an average cell phone. Despite their size, these rodents are able to jump 10 times their body length, and they can fall a great distance without hurting themselves. Their tails aren't just there to be fluffy. When squirrels jump, their tails act like parachutes and help with balance. Their tails are also used to communicate. When a squirrel is suspicious of a threat, their tail will twitch, warning others of potential danger. The squirrel has the characteristic behavior to store its food when needed. This food is mainly nuts, seeds, and fruits. They do this to make sure they survive in harsh conditions. To be able to store the food, the animal first has to find it. Luckily, they are good searchers. For example, squirrels can smell food that is buried deep in the snow. Once they smell it, they will dig a tunnel in the snow to follow the scent to its source. Unfortunately, squirrels will lose 25% of their stored food to thieves. So, squirrels, being the smart animals that they are, have developed tricks. One of these tricks is called deceptive caching. To do this, the squirrels dig a hole, leave it empty, and cover the hole back again. This attempts to throw off potential thieves that would want to take their food. Instead of going for their real stash, the thieves attempt to steal from the fake one. Did you ever have a collection of things? Did you ever hide your collection in a special place? Did you ever want more things? What makes the squirrel rich is not the amount of things that it has, it's the fact that it can survive. Just like the squirrel, it isn't the things that you have that make you rich. Having nice toys or clothes doesn't mean that you're rich. What makes you rich is what God has given you. God has given you Jesus, and that means you are able to talk to God anytime. Now that is being rich. Peter shared this with a man who couldn't walk. When the beggar asked Peter to give him something, Peter replied, "I don't have any silver or gold for you, but I'll give you what I have. In the name of Jesus Christ the Nazarene, get up and walk." That's in the Bible. The real treasure isn't silver, gold, toys, or clothes. The real treasure is Jesus. And when you have trouble remembering that you are rich, you can stop, think, and pray.